Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another video by me, Dre's Box. Tonight's gonna be a little bit different. Tonight, I'm actually gonna broadcast this Thursday night race. It's the CMS race. I'm normally in the race, but unfortunately, I had some equipment failure, so I won't be able to race tonight. But I am going to stream it, broadcast it, and see how it goes, have a little fun. So let's take a look at this. So tonight we are at Bahrain, the Bahrain International Circuit. This is round 13. Excuse me, round 12. Official race. And should be a good one. It's a very technical track, very demanding on tires. So tonight's going to be a 60-minute race, and it's going to be a fuel of 2 times multiplier. So what that means is that you're going to have to pit than you normally do with real-time fuel. So work out your fuel strategy, your tire strategy, and tires are optional. We got practice going on right now. So we got a good amount of cars in here. We have I believe about 32 drivers. This is going to be a good race. And we have 2 driver classes. If you didn't know from my past races, there's a gold driver class and a silver driver class. So there's about 4 minutes left in practice. So we have a practice and then we have a qualifying. The qualifying, we're going to have 10 minutes for the gold class to go out first, and then we're going to have the remaining 10 minutes for the silver class to go out. And it should be interesting. So let's go through and take a look at the grid. So right now I'm on my buddy Nim Friday in the Lamborghini. And he's getting those lines down. Let's go take a look and see who else we got here. Switching to Alessandro Brown in the Ferrari. Very cool. Switched over to Eric. He's in the BMW Lego. Very nice. We have Joe McCabe. He's in the Porsche 911. 992. We have Anthony Taylor coming out in the Lexus, the Red Bull Lexus. White livery with the Red Bull black. Nice. We have Neil Leader in the McLaren. We have Harry Dudd in the BMW M4. We have Lee Ellis in the Mercedes AMG GTR. Chris Moses is in the garage in the Aston Martin. We have Thomas Ringer in the Porsche 992. Very nice Martin livery. We got Bruce Hawkins, one of my favorite liveries there, the Reese Cups, BMW M4. Very nice. Ah, the Corvette. We have Laszlo Toth. Love the Z06. We have Brian Banks in the BMW M4. Anthony Bates in the McLaren. Give a toast to him. He's already ahead in the toasts. Guy Smiley in the garage. Mike in the garage. Rogers in the garage. Mark's in the garage. Nolan. Let's see, let's go back on top here. We have Mr. Diego in the Porsche 992. We have Brian Jones in the Lamborghini Huracan. What's up, Brian? So Dennis is in the garage. Here's Roger. Roger's in the Lexus. Very nice. All right, so looks like practice is about to get over. So before we start practice, let's take a look at the remaining schedule. Actually, I will do that towards the end of the race. Let's get ready for qualifying. All right. Let's get on board with Brian Jones in the garage. Wait. Do the qualifying. All right. Chris is already out. So again, these are the gold class going out right now. Once I have everybody out, I can go through the gold class. Actually, since it's out in the warm-up lap, let's see. Let's go to the calendar. So tonight is the official Bahrain race. And then after that, we have a practice race in France, the 16th. And then we have the official Le Mans official race, round 15 on the 23rd. And then we have a practice race at Spa, Belgium, April 30th, and then we close out with the official Spa race, round 17, on May 7th. So hopefully I should be back with my new wheel and base probably within another week or so. Probably Le Mans official race I could be in. So it's pretty cool. All right, we're on board now. Let's take a look. We got Dennis Turner, Anthony Taylor, Michael Clean, Jared Skinner, Jay Bubbles, Roger Jackman. And then Friday, everybody's backing up. We got Jeff King. We have Mark Sutherland, excuse me. We have Eric, Diego, Bruce, Brian, Eric Jack. So there are your gold drivers. All right, so Chris is on his first attempt here. Let's take a look and see what we can see. Alright, first sector times are coming in. We're going to stay on Chris first, see what he does. And let's see who's that behind him. Dennis, so we can actually put up Dennis' time, see what he can do. Chris is very smooth, very technical. He has good pace. Aston here, hanging in there with the BOP. So it looks like we got a purple sector for Dennis and purple sector 2. So Chris is coming around. Let's see what he puts down. A 2044 right now. Dennis is going to cross the line. Dennis did a 2012. We have Anthony with 2014. So let's take a look and see. So you can see Dennis's sectors there. Jay Bubbles is now on top of the grid there. And Jay Bubbles did a 201263. Now Diego is ahead. Diego is very fast in his Porsche. He's already done a 2-minute 1. Qualifying panel. So yep, all purple in all sectors. So let's take a look and see with everybody's times are coming in. Let's go down to everybody. Anthony Taylor looking pretty smooth there. We got Jared Skinner in the Porsche, very fast. Try to get everybody. Got Bruce in the Reese Cup. Get a bite of that Reese's. There's Jeff King in the Porsche. Let's see, we got Eric, 2024. We got Roger, 202. Eric. Friday, 20. Times moving around here, sorry. Here's Friday. Heading down the straight. Let's see if he improves. And he crosses the line. Still the same time. So let's take a look and see what we got up here. We got Jay Bubbles is the second fastest driver with a 20.9. Let's take a look at that qualifying panel. Let's go on board. Oh, Jay's coming out of it. Okay. Okay, I'll come back. Got Brian. Now Brian with a 2-minute .979. Let's check out his sectors. Very good. Purple sector 1. Like that livery. Alright, let's see. Michael's doing good there. Let's get on board with Michael. Purple sector 1 right now for him. Oh, no, I'm sorry, that's Diego. Excuse me. So Diego's getting a little quicker. Take a look at Michael. Sector 2 a little bit slower. Riding on board. He's coming around to the last turn. Make sure you can get enough speed out of there. Looking good, looking straight. Let's see what lap time he gets. And he crosses the line. 2:01.198. Very nice. All right, let's see. What else we gotta go to? Man, there's a lot of good stuff happening here. Let's go back around to Dennis Turner with a 2:01.2. Let's take a look at his. So he's green in sector 1. Very nice. Now we have 43 seconds left, but once the 10-minute mark, the silver drivers will come out. But make sure the gold drivers will finish on their last lap. Looking good there, Dennis. Looks like we have Diego with a 159, and it looks like he is done. So he has a 159.7. Brian Jones with a 2:07. And Jay Bubbles with a 2:09. Chris Moses with a 2:01.025. And your top 5 is a 2:01.198. So everybody's getting ready. Silvers are coming out now. So let's get ready for these guys. While these guys finish up here, silvers are coming out. Let's get on board. Let's get on board with Laszlo Toth and the Corvette. I like the Corvette Z06. It's a good car. It's actually, you know, it's very good in in corners, like high speed corners. I really enjoy it. I think the Corvette and the Porsche are my 2 favorites. All right, let's go through and look at our silver drivers. We have Mark Garrison in the Ferrari. We have Ryan Banks. I thought he was already out, but I thought he was silver. Joe Lester finishing up there. Joe McKay, Harry Dudd, Roger, Thomas. Oh, that was practice. Excuse me. We have Neil. We have Mr. Alessandro Brown in another Ferrari. We have Guy Smiley in another Corvette. Nice. Pablo Gianni in the Mustang. Anthony Bates in your McLaren. And we have Glenn, which I believe new in the sense of on the track in the series. We have Mike in the garage. Nolan and Nolan actually was not gonna make it, and also we have Mike Molesky. So let's go back up to Glasgow. Let's take a look at. Let's see what he can do. You know, this track is very technical. I like it. It's one of my favorite tracks, actually. It's about hitting your apexes and Xing out very well. So his first circuit time is 37.2. Nice exit there, actually. Very nice. And I will put up quality time there. Coming around. Now this is a you just keep your foot on the throttle. Come all the way around here, and then you kind of lift a little bit. Let's actually go on board. Then you kind of trail, get that nose in, exit out very smoothly. Very good. Let's take a look and see. Coming to the last turn. Let's see what he gets. Let's see what his first lap time is. Crossing the line with a 2:03.1. Let's see, Mark should be right behind him. Mark goes on 2:02.79. Take a look at. Let's take a look at Ryan. 2:06.3. Times are coming in. We got Roger with the 2:03.5.38. We have Joe, which is the second fastest time right now. Let's take a look at. I think I should take a look and see. Oh, he's pretty close behind him. Might sacrifice time there. Okay, wait. Look at Alexander Brown. Very nice. Let's take a look and see what Neil's doing compared to last. So Neil's slower in the sector one. Laszlo's has been improving in both sectors, in sector 1 and 2. Let's go on board back on him. He's coming around the last turn here. Let's see what he puts down. And he does a 2:02.782. Very good. All right, let's take a look at the rest of the field here. We have the other Corvette, Guy Smiley. Let's see what his time is looking like. A little slow in sector 1. Improved in sector 3. Sector 2. We have 3 minutes and 6 seconds left. All right, let's take a look at Clinton. Let's see what he does compared to Guy. Nice. good there. Got 2 minutes 18 left. Yeah, that's a tricky turn. That's a tricky turn. He has a green sector. Let's stay on board with him. Green sector 1. Sector 2. Yep, he's improving. See how he comes down the last. So previous times are 2:05.039. So definitely on pace to improve. So let's take a look and see. We have Thomas. 213. So let's see who's up top here. We have. Oh, excuse me. Very nice. A 2-minute 3. Wow, look at Laszlo. And Joe. These two, I want to see what these two guys, because they're battling for a pole. Oh, no. Yes. Still two are battling for pole here, so. So as of right now, Laszlo has the green sector 1, and Joe is a little behind there, yellow sector. Laszlo's got another green. See what these two can do. Coming to the last turns, so let's see. We have a caution. Finish. Very nice. 2:02.002. Looks like he's going to take the pole there. Very nice. Joe, Neil, they all done. Let's see. We have Pablo still out, finishing up his lap. Right. 2-0. Oh, he's coming around. Still finishing out. Everybody else. Oh, look at. There he goes. He goes in. So we have everybody in. So let's take a look at the start here. Very nice. So we are finished with qualifying, everybody. Some good times here. All right, getting ready for the race. 60-minute race. Everybody's getting on the grid here. Let's go on board with trackside. Nope, nobody's out yet. Well, Diego's not out yet. Brian not out yet. Jay, Chris, Roxanne. So we got some people out. Curious, I never tried this. Oh, great! We have the grid. We have the grid interval, so that's cool. Or grid progress. So basically, how well you gain or lose in positions. Okay, that's nice. And we have virtual energy as well. Oh, great, cool. We can see people's virtual energy. This is going to be very nice, very cool. All right, let's go onto the grid. Some people are still on the track side. Well, a lot of time to get your car ready, get up your strategy, figure out how much fuel you're going to need. Okay, got a few drivers already out on track. $2:20 to go. So again, if you didn't see the qualifying, we are at Bahrain. This is the CMS race on Thursday night. So we're at Bahrain International. 60-minute race. This should be really good. I like that. So everybody's getting ready to get on the grid here. Still some drivers in the garage working out their strategy. Probably pull out last 30 seconds. Let's see who's out now. Moses, Chris Moses is out. He's P4. Yeah, I'll go through the starting grid. Once everybody's out. Okay, there's Diego. All right. Getting that ready to go. We got 43 seconds. Man, this is going to be exciting. Good amount of grid too. I mean, good amount. It's a good grid out here, so this should be fun. Okay, you only do one or the other. So I'll actually pull those energies up once the race gets going. I like the intervals too between the drivers. All right, looks like everybody's getting ready. So, like I said, in row 1, we got Diego.
Formation lap has started.
Ryan. Row 2, we got Jay Bubbles and Chris Moses. Row 3, we have Alexander Brown, Michael McCollin. We have Anthony Taylor. Row 5, Bruce Hopkins. We have Dennis Turner and Jared Skinner. And then we have Laszlo, Mark Garrison, Jeff King, Joe, Gabe, Neil, Eric, Thomas, Eric Jack, Roger, Anim, Mark, Harry, Glenn, Pablo, Lee. Probably won't get to everybody. I want to see the start of the race there. Sorry, guys. All right. We're about to get this going. 60 minutes at Bahrain. And we're off. Green, 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 green. Green flag. Heading down to turn 1. Looks like everybody's fighting for position back there in the back. Probably will go on board. Turn 1 looking pretty clean there. So, oh wait, we got something in the back there. Let's go through the grid here. Oh, we have a penalty. On who? On Bruce. Oh no. Oh no, Laszlo and like Eric bumping it. Look at everybody bumping through here. I mean, fighting for positions. Oh no, Eric just lost control of the car. We got a crash back here, guys. We got Garrison. We got Eric off. Trying to get back on board. Man. Pretty tight. Back to green. Let's take a look, and then looks like he's got Thomas all on the back of him. He's going wide. Oh no, Thomas spun out. Oh no. Took too much. Got a caution there. All right, let's keep going. Let's go back to the front here. Let's see what's going on. Diego's already pushed out ahead of Brian. But it looks like we got Jay Bubbles. We got a nice little group here. Let's stay on board with this as we go to the first lap. Going down to turn 1. Everybody getting through pretty good there. Chris is all. Let's take a look on Chris on board here. He's trying to take him on the. Oh, he backs out. He's over on back of Jay. Let's go back with Michael. Michael's on the back of Chris. Pretty tight. Let's go back down to the back further to the middle. Let's see how Mark's doing. Okay. We got Mark following Guy. Everybody's pretty close back here. P18. Let's see how Roger's doing. Around that tight turn. Everybody's close back here. I think Bruce has to serve his penalty. I'm showing a penalty here. Let's go. Oh, Lee's going a little wide there. Harry's got it covered. Man, all these guys are on tight each other. It looks like, looking at Thomas, let's get on board. We got a bunch right here coming to the last turn. Ooh, there's a little slide there. Looks like Eric is. Oh no! We got a caution. Looks like Laszlo spun out. Let's go on board. No, not Laszlo. Sorry, Guy. It looks like good there. Braking hard is Pablo. off the track back there. Let's go back to the front. Diego's just pulling away. What's that gap? Let's take a look at it. All right, let's take a look and see. All these guys are tight. Looks like Brian lost the position. Yeah, he did. He lost. He's down to P4. Let's take a look at the grid progression here. Yeah, as you can see, we got a few, drop down. Got a couple drivers drop down. Moses is trying to catch the back of Jay. And we got Brian and we got Michael. So these guys are staying together. Let's keep going down the grid here. I'm going to try to get everybody. Skinner on the back of there. Looking at his times. So we have the two Lexuses here. We have Anthony Taylor and Dennis Turner. Let's get on board, Dennis. So let's take away the air process and the intervals. So he's hanging in there. Let's see what Friday's doing. Friday's in P11. Take a look at the virtual energy, guys. Let's see. I know it's early, but everybody's pretty much staying the same. Okay, here we go. We got side by side. Let's see if. Oh! He's taking to the outside. Looks like Toth is trying to hang it inside. We got Pablo hanging in there. Looks like each driver is respecting each other's space. Very nice. Coming down into the. Getting ready for the turn down here. They're neck and neck, guys. This is pretty good. Look at the power of the Corvette over the Mustang. All right, so Pablo's coming up behind him. Let's take a look. Pablo's looking. He's looking for the inside, and he decided not to. So Laszlo's got that position. But look at that. We got Roger. Roger's right there. Let's see if Roger's going to do. Roger looks like he's fuel saving. Very nice. Okay, good job. Let's see what else we got. Any more action anywhere else? Yeah, so all these guys in a little group together. Glenn doing well, P19. We got Jeff, who's 20th. Ellis in the Mercedes. Thomas is hanging in there, 23rd. So Bruce had to serve his penalty. So he's back here, but look at these two, no, actually three Corvettes. BMWs. We got Brian and we got Harry. Harry's braking late. Look at that. Coming on the back of Brian. Let's get on board. Wait, we got a caution. Caution's been lifted. Man. Let's see if Harry's gonna try to take him in this next turn. And he doesn't. His best lap's a 2-minute 3:58. Like he's about to lap some traffic there. And he's way ahead. Let's see, we got Jay Bubbles. His best time was 2:01.2. We have Chris with 2:01.4. Let's take a look and see. So all these guys are hanging with each other. This Brian. Let's take a look at that energy. Pretty good. Definitely burning a lot there up top. Time intervals. Let's keep going around here. So everybody's starting to space out, looks like, especially your top 10. Got Friday. Good progress there. Let's take a look and see. Looks like Smiley is trying to catch Friday. I like looking at the sector, looking at the different times there. So he's coming back around. Smiley is right there. Mark's in P14. Let's see the guys back here. Let's take a look at this group. Wow. These guys are bunched up pretty good. Guys are all tight bunch. Look at that. Awesome. 22. Oh, this is good. Look at this. Thomas all over. On board with Thomas. Bruce is actually right there too. This is going to be interesting. These three are tight. Make a mistake. Oh, look at Bruce. Bruce is all over the back of the Porsche. Take a look and see what we. Oh, pretty tight there. Let's see. Bruce is going for it. He's going on board. Does he give him room? Nice. Very nice. Oh, they hit doors. Oh, they hit doors again. Okay. Man. It's with RG Bargy. But bumping each other, racing, man. Trading that paint. It's a good bunch back here. Let's see. And we have Anthony. Looks like he's in P29. Go back to the top. We got 2-minute 3:58. Let's take a look in. Let's see. Looks like, let's go to Chris. Chris got around. Chris is in P3, so Jay is right there in P2. Brian's on the back of Chris. On board the Lamborghini. Let's take a look at that energy. We're 43.50 left in the race. Pit stops are going to be interesting. All right, let's keep going around. These guys are spread out. Oh, nice little battle here. Oh, Anthony's got a good run here. On the back of Alonzo Brown. Let's see, is he going to go for it? Yep, he's going to go for it. A little too far back. Oh, he dives in. Very nice. Oh, whistling went wide. Nice move by Anthony. Okay. Now we have Dennis. Let's go on board with Dennis here. He's also going to size up Alonso. Lexus are pretty good. Oh, look at that. Wow. Somebody's using a lot of fuel. Look at that. Oh, we got a caution. Oh, I see. Oh, no. Is that it? I'm trying to see who's going so slow. Man. This tight group again. I mean, we got Thomas, Laszlo, Bruce. What's happening here? Ooh, Roger's gonna go. And he takes the inside. And he does. Does very well. Alright. So the blue flag. Blue flag on Anthony. Back to the top here. Diego pushing away with a 7.8 gap there. 8 seconds gap on Jay. Let's see with this is look at Brian and Chris. Let's take a look and watch these guys go at it. And Brian has got in front of Chris. Let's see if Chris is going to return the favor. All right, and Chris is heading over there to turn one. Takes a late dive, or late braking, and he got it. Very nice, clean pass by Chris Moses. Chris is back in third. Let's ride on board with Brian. Now this is turn 10 coming up here. This turn is very tricky. Right here. You can get that exit out pretty well. Let's see, I think Michael's in a battle. Not as close as Brian. Alright, so it looks like a little gap there. So let's go and take a look at the rest of the grid. We got Anthony and Dennis. Looks like Dennis did get around Alexander Brown. Now the two Lexus are going to be battling each other. Let's take a look and see Joe's out there. Ah! Friday and Guy. Let's take a look at this. Everybody. We got people in the back though. They got some pretty. Oh, we got a first pit stop by Guy. All right, Guy's coming in. We got also we got a few other cars in the pits. Brian Banks coming in, so the pits are starting to get busy. Anthony's leaving. We got Pablo in. Pablo's off. Guy's off too now. Looks like Brian is still in the pits. Oh, you guys, you gotta be careful crossing that white line. You can't cross that white line. You gotta get you out. Let's take a look at the grid progress. Wow. A lot of differences there. Let's see. Jay is. What's going on here? Oh, pits. We got Jay in, Brian's leaving. We got Chris Moses. We got Brian. We got Michael. All right, let's see what happens here in the pits. See if anybody jumps each other for the top 4, top 5 guys. All right, so Brian's pulling in. Moses, Diego. Let's see how much. That virtual energy back so you can see people pushing how much energy you're going to put in for this. Should be a full. Let's see, we got a 48 minutes left. All right, Diego's leaving. Let's see who gets out here, Chris or Brian. They go Jay, so Jay's going to get P. Looks like he's going to get P2. Jay Bubbles. And Chris is getting ready to leave. Michael's going to jump in front of him. All right, we got other guys coming in. We got Roger. We got Thomas. Brian is still there. We got Skidder. I don't know if Brian had any damage. Like I said, I didn't try to catch it. Let's take a look at everybody else. Pits are getting busy. We got Mark Southerner. Okay, we got Eric coming in, Mr. Lego. All right, Roger's leaving. Laszlo's in pits. We're coming out too. Mark's coming out. Thomas is now leaving out. So we got to definitely change here. Let's take. All right, this is gonna be interesting. Now, I could, using this LMU overlay, now I don't know who took tires, not took tires, but you can tell by how long they've been in the pits. They did a full section. I'm thinking these guys took tires. You don't have to take tires. So it looks like right now, okay, Alexander is in, Joe is in, Friday is in. Looks like Friday is just pulled up. Is that Bruce coming in? No, Bruce is already. Yeah, Bruce is coming back. I thought Bruce was already out. Bruce is coming in. All right, looks like Alonzo Brown is leaving. Joe's going to be leaving. We got Harry coming in. All right, let's take a look around the field there. Diego's got about a 12-second gap. Jay, about a 9-second. Chris is in third. Where's Brian? What happened to Brian? Brian right now is 7th. Dennis. Looks like Michael's want to get Chris. I'm not sure if Brian had a. Well, Brian was in the pits for a while. Jay looks like he's coming up on the back marker. Yeah. Let's see. Let's keep going around. See any more battles. I think this is the part of the track or time that is going to make you. Oh wait, we got Guy. This is for position 12 and 13. Mustang's looking pretty racy there. But again, see how the Corvette, the mid corners are coming out. The Corvette can just push. Handles very well. Even though with that Mustang top speed. Alright. Very nice. Looks like their front noses there, like they got a little fight. Roger's right there. Here comes Friday, the 20th. And Mark is battling him. Actually, all these guys are tight. Look at back here. Look at these guys. Lee. Wow, look at, okay, he's going for it. Right on board. Oh! Late break. And he got it done. Very nice, Mark. These guys are really tight. Battling for P22. Let's see, we'll come back to, let's take a look at the gaps. Intervals. Very good. Roger. Thanks. Okay, so let's see. Looks like we got something going on back here with Brian. Jay's got in front of him. So Brian's P7 now. Jay's P6. We got Dennis is P5. Michael P4. Chris is P3. Jay is P2. And Diago is 14.4 seconds ahead. Alright, let's go back here. Oh, no, oh. Wow. Alright, Anthony. Anthony's on the move. Anthony's in P16. No, I'm sorry, excuse me. He's in P9. His number's 16. He's in P9, excuse me. Let's see, let's keep moving around here. So it looks like Guy's pulling away from Pablo. Let's see, Glenn. Oh, look at this. Look at Glenn and Eric. Eric's all over the back. He's trying to go into the inside. Nah, he decided to stay back. But that makes Eric get a little more, look at this. These three. Let's go on board. Ooh. But that's going to make Eric have a good run. The Lego car. Battling for P14, 15, 14. BMW, pretty much a BMW brawl right here. All right, BMW brawl there. Okay, Roger just hanging there. Friday's right there. Mark. Oh wait, we got the marks going at each other. For P21 and P22. Let's get on board. Going to the last turn. Okay. Ellis. Oh, Thomas. Thomas is gaining on the Mercedes, but not enough to get that turn one. Ellis did go wide. Ellis went wide. Uh-oh. Let's see. And Thomas gets the position. That was for position. Now he's P22. Alright. Looks like, let's go back to the marks. Okay. Jeff and Anthony. Brian, Harry, Glenn. Oh, Jeff just went right around. Oh, okay. Let's go back up. 16-point lead. 16-second gap to Jay. Jay's got about 11-second gap to Chris. Michael's right there. Dennis. Brian's hanging in there. Brian's P6 now. He was P7. Looked like him and Jared swap positions. Got Anthony charging up to 8th. See what the virtual energy looking like. Interesting. Let's keep moving around. Uh-oh, look at this. That's the Erics battling. We got the Marks and the Erics. Oh, whoa. That makes Hopkins look like he wants to get into action too. Like I said, the battle of the Beamers and the battle of the Erics. Oh, he spun out. He spun out. We got a caution there. Oh, he hit the wall. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look, he was able to... Alright. Man, he lost a lot of positions there. Oh, man. Ah, it's a bummer. Yeah, Eric fell down to 23. Eric Jack. All right, let's go back up top here. Let's see. We got pretty close battle here. P18. Friday's doing this thing in the Iron Shark. Got a lot of, they have their own little battles, these group battles. It looks like Mark Garrison got in front of Mark Sullivan. Take a look at that. Yep, the Marks. Thomas is hanging right there. Thomas got in front of Lee. Let's see, what else we got going on? Let's go. Chris. Yeah, it's all about strategy now for those top 3 guys. Diego 17, 6 seconds. Ooh. Brian, look at Brian. Let's get on board Brian. Looks like he's going to take it on Dennis. He's easing off. Maybe he's sizing him up. Oh, wait. Good run. Good run. Let's see what we got. We got a good run here for turn 1. That Lexus got some straight up power too. Let's see what happens here. Neither one giving up. It's braking zone. And Brian got Dennis. Brian's up to P5. Now he's going after Michael. He's all over the back of Michael. Yep. Oh, like he tried to do a fake move maybe? Scare Michael? Michael's like, nah, man, they ain't phasing me. Ooh! Oh no! Dennis is still there. Brian got a little wide there. So this is for battle for P4. Lambo's getting a little racy there. Nice turn. Oh, he got a great run out. Look at that. Michael went wide. Brian is heading down the straight now. But Michael's not giving up that BMW power. Let's see what happens in this turn right here. Ooh. Almost like a touch. They're still side by side. This is a turn right here that you gotta get right. So Michael, Brian with a little wide. Let's get on board with Michael. Oh. So now Brian's P4. What a battle that was. Let's go around. I'll come back. These guys are hanging with each other. See Jared, Anthony, Alexandro, Joe, Guy, Pablo. Bruce is right there. Eric. Laszlo. He's in P15 overall. P15. Friday's right there. Roger. Roddy's now in P17. He was P18, so he's moving up. Let's take a look at those. We do have another pit stop. There's 2 mandatory pit stops. So let's see. A lot of people getting energy low, so this is gonna be crucial. And how many people took tires the first stop? And how many people are going to say, well, I'm going to run, what, 16 minutes left? I don't think you should be changing tires, honestly. You can run. All right, let's keep going around. Oh. Let's go back to the front. We got Diego. He's getting around traffic. 18-second gap to Jay. Jay's got a 10-second gap on Chris. Brian, looks like Brian. Okay, Brian's got the 3rd fastest best lap with 2:08.95. Jay has the 2nd at 2:08.43, and Diego is at 2:03.58. So this next pit stop, I think, is going to be crucial. So Brian's pulling away. We got Skinner coming up really fast on Anthony. Anthony's defending. Alexis Power. Alright, let's keep going. Battles we have. Some battles. But oh, he's going into the pits. Eric is going into the pits. So, we've got at 15 minutes left. Eric is going in. Will Eric just take fuel? Let's see what Eric. I'm curious. Back to the energies for everybody. Alright, looks like Eric's just taking fuel. He's ready to head out. Alright, who else is going to come in? There you go. Okay. Let's see. Let's take a look at the front here. 20-second lead. Ryan is coming up on a back marker. He's trying to chase down Chris, which he's doing very well. Ryan's best lap now is a 2:05. Pablo looks like he's letting him go, as he should. Good. So Brian's P4. So what Chris is going to do with, in the pits, how far is he, when is he going to pit for the last pit? I mean, everybody's energy up front, you can see the top 5, everybody's pretty much ready to start pitting in. I don't know if Brian is going to try to come in now. I don't know, we'll see. Any more battles? Going through battles. Everybody spread out. Friday is P13. Very nice. Dennis is right there. Yeah, P14. Okay. Let's see, he's trying to get after these two guys. Oh! Got good turn. Let's see. We gotta get on look at some pits here. Nobody's pitted yet in the top. They're still going. Jay's coming across some back markers. Click Glenn. Nobody's pitting yet. Front. Reese's. Here we go. So Laszlo's is P11. Oh, we got Guy coming in. That's that other. Where's Guy? Where's Guy? I'm not seeing him. Oh. Where was it, Guy? Oh, that's it. All right, guys in the pit. Mark's coming in. All right. Let's take a look at the grip. Oh, keep it on there. Who else? Let's see. That guy looks like he's about to lead. Look, everybody's probably taking fuel. 10 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the race, everybody. 10 minutes. Who else is coming in? Let's take a look at the top. With 10 minutes to go. All right, Jay's coming in. P2 is coming in to the pits. I'm assuming Chris. Yep, Chris is coming in. And Brian. And Brian made up a lot of time. Look at that. Like I said, this is going to be interesting. All right, Diego's in. So you got your top 3 into the pits. Top 4, excuse me. I'm assuming Michael is coming too. Yep, Michael's in. All right, we got Skinner. So the top 6. Diego's out. Jay is out. Oh, Chris is out. And Brian is about to leave. So I think this is all fuel. Has to be. Oh, no. Michael's got the... What's going on with Brian? Why is he... Oh, man. So, Michael... Is that right? Yeah, Michael got out before Brian did. Looks like we got Dennis over on Friday. Let's take a look at that fight. That's P... Looks like Friday's taking him on it with Dennis. Side by side there. Looks like Friday got the nose in front. He's trying to swing back over in front of Dennis. Nice. Friday's P10 right now. But now Michael. Oh, Michael's got a penalty. Michael has a penalty. He must got a stop and go, so it looks like. Or a DT. Oh my. So, that's going to help Brian out. Oh no. I know Michael's like, what? I cannot believe I got a penalty. So as the grid's shuffling around. Wait, what's going on there? Dennis got ahead of Friday. I should do replays, man. Not sure what happened there. Let's see what we got now. We got Diego leading with a 12-second. Alejandro Brown has not pitted yet, so Jay's currently in third. He will be second. Chris Moses. Looks like Joe's going into the pits. Chris is fourth. So now we're going to start seeing the midfield. Here comes Bruce. Mr. Reese's. Yep, Brian's in fifth now. Michael is serving his penalty. Yep, he's serving his drive-through. Ah, man. So, Bruce in the pits. Joe's coming out. Laszlo is out there. Roger. Guy. Eric. Yep. Mark is P18. Glenn. Roger Jackman. Jeff King. Lee Ellis. Ryan Banks. Anthony Bates. So there you go. Now, what's interesting is, see, Alejandro has not pitted yet. Jay will get to P2. What's that energy actually on? Yeah, his energy is super, super low. A lot of these guys up in right here. So let's see, Chris is, where's Chris? Okay, I see where Chris is. Then there's the last turn. So Brian's about 10 seconds back. All right, so we got Brown. He took a splash, so he's coming out. This is going to be interesting where he's going to come out at. I want to take a look. All right, there goes Brian. Brian gets P4. Skinner, P5. Here comes Taylor. Dennis gets 6, 7, and Alonso is coming out at P8. All right, P8. Very good. Top 10. Michael's still in the top 10 as well, even though with his penalty, it hurts. Friday is coming out of the pit. Let's see where he's going to finish. Let's see. We got Bruce Hopkins just took P10. And Joe took P11. Friday's coming out at P12, but you got a Corvette coming right down, which is Laszlo. All right, so Friday's P12. Very nice. Let's take a look at that. Great progressive. I can't remember where he started. I can't tell here, but he's definitely green. Definitely with block positions. So, there you go. Let's go back here. Brian is trying to chase him down. We got 3 minutes to go. Not sure. I don't think so. Chris has got a good gap. Jay is just rolling. Let's take a look. Skinner, oh, and Dennis. They're going at it. Anthony's P7. Mike, Bruce, Joe, Friday. 13. Oh, wait a minute. What we got going here? Is that guy, yep, guy's trying to get Roger. This is for position. Roger's holding a P4. Oh, a late break. He's trying. Guy's trying. We got Air, we got Neil too. Trying to get him. Mark's P18. Glenn's P19. We got a minute 30 to go. I would say white flag will be coming soon. Led the race pretty much, not pretty much, he did lead the race all the way, Diego. He's an oiled machine. 18-second gap. All right. Head back to the front. Oh, wait, what's going on there? Okay. Oh, what happened? Anthony's in. Did he just pit late? What's going on? Oh, he retired. Oh, no, I missed it. I missed what happened to Anthony. Go back to your leader. Got 5 seconds. Around. All right, that's the finish. Good job. Diego takes the win at Bahrain. job, Diego. Here comes Jay. And Jay crosses line. P2. Chris. Chris is coming in, and P3 is Chris Moses. Crosses the line. Brian. What a good battle, Brian. Come back and everything. P4. Good job. All right. Looks like we got Skinner coming on the back marker. And crosses the line. Finish. Dennis. Alessandro. All right. Michael, even after that penalty, still finished P8. Very nice. Good job. Bruce, he's coming around for your P9. Reese's Cup. Here he comes. P9. Joe for P10. And here comes Friday. P11. Good job. Toth. 12. Nice. Good job. Good job. Roger. Guy. Eric. Neil. Mark's crossing the line. All right. Thomas. Thomas P18. He's coming. And Thomas is going to be crossing the line. Very nice. Glenn. Very nice. Glenn finished for P19. Mark Garrison in the garage. Pablo. Jeff. Eric. All these guys done. So, it looks like that is the end of the race. Man, what a good race. A little action in the front there, that first lap, and a little action in between. Pretty good. Let's see. Diego gets the purple 2-minute 3:35, and Brian Jones was right there with a 2-minute 4, and then Jay Bubbles with 2-minute 8. Those are your top fast times. Oh, Anthony Taylor did a 2-minute 5. So there you go, everybody. So what a good race that was. All right, so till next time. Hopefully I'll be racing. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. Everybody have a good night.